ETH going to $16,000 in this cycle? Analyst explains why this could happen. Crypto analyst Edward says Ether could surge to $15,000 to $16,000 this cycle, citing bullish technical patterns, ETF inflows, and rising institutional demand. Ether, ETH, hovered near $3,800 on Thursday as increasingly bullish price targets circulated on crypto social media, including one analyst who outlined a case for $16,000 based on long-term technical setups and sustained institutional inflows. Edward, a popular chart analyst on X, argued in a Thursday post that a 5-digit Ether price is now within reach, pointing to a clean ascending triangle formation on the monthly ETH chart. This structure, commonly seen as a pre-breakout pattern, mirrors technical conditions observed in 2020, just before Ether embarked on a 2,000% rally. In Edward's view, a decisive breakout above $4,000 could trigger a similar move, with the triangle's projected vertical range implying potential upside toward the $15,000 to $16,000 zone. The structure is there. Demand is rising. Supply is capped, he wrote, noting that momentum and fundamentals appear to be aligning for the first time in years. He pointed to three main drivers fueling the outlook: accumulation by institutions, the continued success of Ether ETFs, and the cryptocurrency's emerging role as financial infrastructure. According to Edward, volatility in ETH has dropped even as inflows rise, evidence that long-term investors are quietly building positions. This is not retail-driven mania. It's long-tail institutional buildup, quiet, sustained, and methodical, he said. Edward also cited a surge in spot ETH ETF flows, now totaling over $5.3 billion across 18 consecutive trading days since early July. With Ether issuance capped at under 1 million tokens annually and corporate treasuries also accumulating, he warned of a looming supply squeeze. Finally, Edward emphasized that Ethereum's function as programmable collateral, enabled by res-taking, Layer 2s, and real-world asset integrations, has positioned Ether as part of the financial core of a multi-chain economy. Price targets like $15,000 are based on a changing macro role, he noted. Some analysts caution that Ether may encounter resistance before any long-term breakout can take hold. Michael Van de Poppy noted that volatility has sharply declined in recent sessions, a pattern that often precedes local tops. He suggested Ether could face short-term resistance near the $4,000 level before entering a modest corrective phase. However, he frames such a pullback as a healthy pause in what he believes is the start of a broader altcoin bull cycle that could unfold over the next 12 to 24 months. At the time of writing, Ether is trading at around $3,800, up 1.01% over the past 24 hours, according to CoinDesk data. Technical analysis highlights. Disclaimer. Parts of this article were generated with the assistance from AI tools and reviewed by our editorial team to ensure accuracy and adherence to our standards. For more information, see CoinDesk's full AI policy. Siamak Masnavi is a researcher specializing in blockchain technology, cryptocurrency regulations, and macroeconomic trends shaping the crypto market. He holds a PhD in computer science from the University of London and began his career in software development, including 4 years in the banking industry in the city of London and Zurich. In April 2018, Siamak transitioned to writing about cryptocurrency news, focusing on journalism until January 2025, when he shifted exclusively to research on the aforementioned topics. CoinDesk Analytics is CoinDesk's AI-powered tool that, with the help of human reporters, generates market data analysis, price movement reports, and financial content focused on cryptocurrency and blockchain markets. All content produced by CoinDesk Analytics undergoes human editing by CoinDesk's editorial team before publication. The tool synthesizes market data and information from CoinDesk data and other sources to create timely market reports, with all external sources clearly attributed within each article. CoinDesk Analytics operates under CoinDesk's AI content guidelines, which prioritize accuracy, transparency, and editorial oversight. Learn more about CoinDesk's approach to AI-generated content in our AI policy.